An Iowa springtime tradition kicks off tomorrow. Love this too. This is a live look from Pella. The flowers are in bloom for the Tulip Time Festival. It starts at 8 a.m. The first parade is at 2:30 tomorrow afternoon. But don't forget the 8:30 p.m. lighted parades. The festival runs through Saturday.
Look at how many people are already out
yes.
there. Just soaking up as much of this weather as we can because it's perfect.
It is truly the perfect place and the perfect setting. Pella's gorgeous this time of year, Chris.
And they lucked out because we had that stretch in the 80s, and thankfully we cooled things down to keep the tulips going, because it would have been kind of a short-fused event had we maintained the warmth. But they did come out early. Temperatures tonight dropping down to 45 degrees. We get up to 46 degrees at 7 o'clock in the morning. We've lost some of that smoke and haze from that prescribed burn. 69 degrees, southwest winds at 6 miles per hour. Temperatures largely into the upper 60s and low 70s. We have some mid 70s in northwest Iowa. That's where it's warmest at this hour. And if you're interested in birding, a pretty big night unfolding. The next 3, in fact, pretty significant migration of birds coming through, whether it's birds that are taking up their summer residence or if they're just passing through to go farther north. We have a high concentration tonight with thousands of birds coming in, and one of the kinds that we're watching, the Baltimore Oriole. So if you want to get those feeders ready with oranges and jelly to attract them and give them the nutrients they need after a really long flight tonight and tomorrow night. And if you want to get out there with that cup of coffee tomorrow morning, that is the time to do it, because you'll be hearing a lot of new songs out there tomorrow morning and through the afternoon. High clouds moving through the northeast. We're in that prime spot of high pressure, quiet conditions. The next system coming upstream at us, moving through the Dakotas and the panhandle of Nebraska. As we take it hour by hour, you'll see that we have clear skies for the first part of the overnight and into tomorrow as well. It's not until late tomorrow that we start to increase the clouds. Yes, a few passing fair weather clouds may drift through, but here come the storms by bedtime tomorrow. Not expecting any severe weather, but there could be some gusty winds with 1 or 2 of the storms that move through. And unfortunately, Friday, we may not clear out very much. We may hold on to those cloudy skies with isolated showers. Temperatures ending up into the 40s tonight with those persistent light south winds that'll keep us fairly mild across the region. Tomorrow we'll see temperatures peaking around 80 degrees, maybe some low 80s in Carroll to Ames and Grinnell. A little bit of a reverse of what we normally see. The warmer air slightly farther north where there hasn't been as much moisture. So drier air and drier ground can actually help the air mass heat up a little bit more. And that's why temperatures to the north may be warmer than they are to the south. Your 8-day forecast shows a brief pullback in numbers on Friday with the clouds and showers around. Better chance for thunderstorms Sunday and Monday. And then we'll see temps into the 80s for at least 3 days, Sunday, Monday, and into the day on Tuesday. What a stretch of weather, preview of summer heading our way.